Hello, anyone that's still living in the 1970s. We interrupt your day to bring you this announcement. Husker Ninja is in the building. Alright, guys, we are here now with episode number 12 of the Chris Horn Career Mode on Tiger Woods PGA Tour 13. We are back with the Farmers Insurance Open, our third tournament on the PGA Tour. We're fresh off a win in our first one. That was the Winter Open, and we got solo second at the Golfers Classic. A bad third day doomed us, and so we'll look to get off to a good start here at the Farmer Insurance Open at Torrey Pines. Right now we got 5 tournaments before the Masters. And our goal is to reach the top 100 of the EA Sports Golf rankings. That way we can participate in the Masters. So I'm not worrying about winning. I just want top 10s, top 5s, everything that will bump me up. I think right now we're at like 160 or something. Like 167 or 168 or something. But our goal is to make the Masters, and so we got our work cut out for us, and we need another pretty good tournament here. So we take a look at the leaderboard. Angel Cabrera is on top right now with, I don't even remember what that other name was, sorry. Alright. Let's see what Chris Horn can do as he's back out for his next tournament. And that'll be a solid drive. Got about 285. Leaves us 172 yards to the pin. Just looking to get close for a decent birdie putt, honestly. Come on, keep going. That's 21 feet for a birdie. It's not terrible, but it's not great either. And that first... Oh, man! Thought I had it for a second, and then it caught the edge and did not go in. Bummer. Bill Haas, he's tied for first with Angel Cabrera, but he's only through 9. So we are tied for 24th at even par right now. If we can shoot like back-to-back rounds of 4 under again, I would like that. That's what we did at the last tournament. Just need to avoid having a really bad day. Come on, get onto the fairway. Nope. But we're not even really in the rough, so it's fine. Get down. Get down. And we're going to have a long putt. In fact, 30 feet for a birdie, but it's way down. Okay, maybe this isn't quite as bad as I thought, but it's not going to be a fun putt. Get in the hole. Nope, not enough break. It's alright, at least we knocked home the par putt. That's really all that matters. No one else is doing much of anything right now. Alright, so we went par on our... Oof. That's way downhill. Let's try that. Holy cow! It said it was way downhill, but apparently it doesn't matter that much. Holy... We're in trouble. Get down. Get down! Probably gonna be a bogey right here, folks. No, I don't want to wedge. Cut. That was a terrible, terrible putt. And so, that bogey will drop us to 1 over through 3 holes. Not really a great start, and there goes John Senden. He's at 3 under as well. Alright, let's see what Chris Horn can do. He's got a bogey and 2 pars. See if he can bounce back, get a couple birdies or something. That was a nice little drive right there. Just gotta get this close to the green. And then knock home a birdie putt. Not too hard, right? Well, get down. I mean, I don't want a really long one, but... Alright. 24 feet for a birdie to get back to even par. I'm actually going to leave this one straight. We'll see if that was a smart call or not. Get in the hole. Let's go! A nice little bounce back there from Horn. He bogeys, comes right back with a nice little birdie putt from 24 feet. Senden bogey or birdied the 18th. Sorry, so he's got solo lead. He's 4 under. Matt Kuchar's 3 under. He's only through 9. Alright, Chris Horn, he's got his birdie. Now let's see if he can keep this train rolling. Well, I think we'll be alright. Oh yeah, we'll be fine. And that just stopped. 6 feet for another birdie chance for Chris Horn. But this is not an easy putt. He's going to knock it home anyway. So off the bogey, he birdies back-to-back holes, and now he's 1 under on the tournament. Tied for 17th, 3 behind John Senden at the moment. But we're only through 5 holes. So this has been a pretty good start overall for Horn. I mean, bogeying the par 3 was not... That was not something we really preferred and we were excited about, but it worked out okay, so no big deal. 299 yards to the pin. We're going for this. Let's see how close we can get it. Hitting a driver off the deck. Get on the green in 2. That would be awesome. Keep rolling. And Chris Horn is on the green with an eagle putt. It's like a 63-footer, but at least he's on. Holy. His eagle putt is on the way, and it got to within 5 feet, so just a little bit more oomph on it, and it probably would have gone in. So that's a bummer to miss out on eagle, but at least he 2 putts for birdie. Get him to 2 under on the tournament. Birdied 3 straight holes. So that's with a bogey. He's 2 under, tied for 5th. 1 behind Bubba Watson, Matt Kuchar, and Angel Cabrera. And 2 behind the current leader, John Senden. Chris Horn is in a groove, and let's see how long he can stay in this groove. See if he can't get a big lead going, get a ton of momentum, and get a second win on the PGA Tour. That would be pretty cool. That was a 320-some yard drive. That just died. Alright, so it's not looking like 4 straight birdies. But at least that's close enough for a par. And he does knock home the par putt. So the streak of birdies ends at 3 in a row. But he doesn't drop a shot, and that's just as important. Justin Rose is also 3 under through 12. So this leaderboard is definitely subject to change a little bit. Horn's 2 under through 7. Get down. Oh, that could be good. Oh, man, that was a shot. 9 feet for a birdie. For a second, I thought maybe that had a chance to somehow go in 1. That would have been awesome. And Horn does make the birdie putt, so he's 3 under on the day. He's not even done with the front 9 yet. Kuchar birdied 13. Rose and Watson are still 3 under. Watson still has 12, or he's still only through 12. Rose is only through 13. But this has been a great start for Horn, even with that bogey. And Chris Horn looking to get a nice long drive going on this par 5. That'll go almost 300 yards. It'll stop at 291 or something. And we're going for this green in 2 as well. Come on. Get there, get there, get there. I don't think we quite got there. But there are certainly, we can certainly do worse. Ooh, that wasn't a very good chip though. Leaves 9 feet for a birdie. It wasn't that bad. And the birdie putt falls, and Horns jump to tie for the lead. Three-way tie at 4 under between Matt Kuchar, John Senden, and Chris Horn. Bubba Watson and Justin Rose are still 3 under. I mean, the ones we need to keep an eye on right now are Kuchar, Rose, and Watson, because they're the only ones still on the course. That was not a great drive. Stop. Still almost got back onto the fairway. Get down. That did not get down. At least not as fast as I wanted it to. Oh, buddy. This will be some kind of putt. Get close. He drained it! Holy cow! What a putt from Chris Horn. He moves to 5 under. Kuchar birdied 15. He's 5 under as well. So Matt Kuchar and Chris Horn are tied for the lead at 5 under. Kuchar's through 15. Horn's only through 10. What a first round this has been by Chris Horn. Get down. And that's a nice tee shot right there. Close approach leaves 2 yards for a birdie. Only needs 6 feet, and it's a dead straight putt. Horn will take that, thank you very much. 6 under through 12. No, 11, sorry. And Kuchar did not birdie. So, Chris Horn's got the solo lead all by himself. 6 under through 11. And this is exactly the kind of round you want to come out and start. He's shooting 6 under and he's still got a bogey. 7 birdies, 1 bogey. That is insane. Not something I entirely thought would happen. But I will certainly take it. The conditions are working in our favor, and so we need to capitalize while we still can, you know? This is a long par 4 then. Get down. That's not a terrible approach shot. It'll leave 21 feet for a birdie to get to 7 under. And it's not that bad. I don't know if he'll make it, but it's not that bad of a putt. And Horn absolutely drained it. Nothing but money. Right down the pipe into the hole. He's 7 under through 12. 2 shots out of Matt Kuchar, who is 5 under through 17. Justin Rose 3 under through 17. Bubba Watson 3 under through 16. And look out for Chris Horn. He is having himself a round. This has been an insane round of golf. And he might not even be done just yet. Another par 5 coming up. But this tee shot was not as good as I thought maybe it could be. Only 283 yards. Still leaves only 251 to the flagstick. I mean, they're going for it with the driver off the deck. Get down. Get down. Oh, man, did you see that? Right over the flag pin. Let's take another look at that. It just bounced right over the hole. Holy cow, what a shot by Chris Horn. And now he's what, 4 feet from a birdie? But this is or from an eagle, sorry, but this is a testy little putt. Get in. An eagle putt for Chris Horn. He's 9 under. He's only through 13, folks. And he just eagled hole 13. He almost double eagled it, to be honest. I mean, that shot went right by the flag stick. That was only the, I believe, 3rd eagle of Chris Horn's career. Yeah, it was only the 3rd eagle of Chris Horn's career. Holy cow. An eagle on 13, the 3rd of his career, and it puts him to 9 under for the tournament. What a round of golf. Don't forget he's got a bogey in there on the 3rd hole. This has just been an amazing display of golf here from Chris Horn. And if he does not win this tournament, that would be a major waste. Not even going to lie. Get down. Get down, get on the green. Not quite. You can putt that though, I mean. And it's looking like that's what he wants to do. Oh, just missed another birdie. And here's his testy little putt. He's going to try and knock it home, though. You got it. The par keeps him at 9 under for the tournament. And this amazing first round is continuing. Nine under through 14. Kuchar is 6 under through 18. Bubba's 4 under through 18. Dustin Johnson is 4 under through 17. But Chris Horn is head and shoulders above all of them. Alright. Let's see if he's got another birdie or two to finish down the stretch. Finish as strong as you can, build as big of a lead as you can, and do not choke it away. First shot will take him to 181 from the pin. Get down. Oh, get down. Stay on the green. That was a mistake there from Horn. 14 yards for a birdie. I mean, this really isn't that awful of a putt then, I guess. But we'll see how close he can knock this one in. It's coming, turning, turning, turning. Does he have enough? 8 inches away from another long birdie putt. All he's got to do right here is just knock it in, though. That's a tap in if I've ever seen one. 9 under through 15. Still got 3 holes left. Might we have a 10 under round here? That would be something else, let me tell you. I mean, he has just been feeling it. And I'm going to tell you a big part of that is the wind has not been bad at all. If the wind was a lot, like if the wind was blowing a lot more, this would be more difficult. But the wind has not been blowing, and so Horn's taking advantage of that. We'll have to see what the conditions are like tomorrow. But if he keeps playing like this should be a fairly easy win. Oh man! Didn't play enough break. That was a mistake with the birdie putt. And now he's got almost... nearly missed the par putt. Instead he just caught the edge. And so with 2 holes left, Horn will remain 9 under, but Matt Kuchar's still at 6 under. I mean, Kuchar had a good run. If he has a good round again tomorrow, he could jump out and take the lead from Horn. So Horn's got to continue to play well, he can't let up at all. And that's going to be a 292-yard drive. Sets him up 144 yards from the pin. Get up there. And it does get a little bit of a kick. They use him 15 feet for a birdie, but he missed a fairly easy birdie putt on the last hole. He won't miss this one though. It's a round of 10 under so far. And he's still got 1 hole to go. A full 4-shot lead over the next closest man in the field. Chris Horn just look to par and you'll be fine. Here comes the 18th hole here in this first round. And it's a par 5. Horn has played really well on the par 5s today. He's had either a birdie putt or chip on all, or eagle putt or chip on all 3 of them. I mean, he nearly missed, or barely missed an eagle putt on the first one, if I'm not mistaken. Well, this one could be a little bit interesting with the water. We'll see what he does. He's still going for the green in 2. And it's clear of the water. It is not quite going to bump up onto the green, though. And that was a nice little chip. Leaves him 4 yards for a birdie and a round of 11 under. With a bogey on the 3rd hole, no less. Got it! What a round from Chris Horn. He clocks in at 11 under. A slow start, par bogey. Then he had 3 birdies in a row. And he just never really let up. He's got a full 5-shot lead over the next closest man. And we'll see if he can catapult this into a solid win, or if the rest of the field will be able to make up some ground. I'm interested to see what he shot. He shot a 61. What a round of golf. Anyway, that'll do it for me. I will see you guys next time. Have a great day, everybody.